Jamestown is an old-school vertical scrolling shooter. Made in the vein of late 1990s/early 2000s Japanese arcade shooters. While that's its heritage, the game's setting and story is all its own. The setting is on Mars in 1619, and while on the run from the law, you decide to help the newly formed Jamestown colony fight against the Spanish/Martian forces. Yeah, it's a little odd, but it's normal for these kinds of games. But come on, who really plays arcade shooters for their stories anyway? So let's get down to what really makes these kinds of games fun. Cool stages, fun boss fights, and sweet unlockables. Jamestown has all three of these covered. Each of the game's stages are unique and fit its odd setting nicely. The bosses aren't really all that original, but that doesn't stop them from being fun to take down. And there's a nice selection of unlockables. But one of Jamestown's greatest strengths is its art design. The ships and levels look great in an old-school 16-bit kind of way, and the sprite animation is smooth and well drawn. But that's not the best part. The game supports up to 4 players at once. This feature is awesome, but it can be a little chaotic at times. Also, the way the game progresses is good and bad. You can only unlock the next level to play by beating the previous ones on higher difficulties. While this forces you to get better at the game, it could also leave some players too frustrated to finish it. But the majority of players that play these kinds of games love to be challenged. So it's a love it or hate it kind of thing. If you're like me, a middle-of-the-road arcade gamer, then you might want to get a friend, or well, free, to help you beat the latter stages. And while the single-player story is fun, some of the challenge stages as well as the shop where you can unlock things is a very nice added touch. All in all, I like Jamestown. It's a nice, fun, classic shooter, and I give it a 3 out of 5 chibi heads out of 5.